And that's because summit has shifted in British politics over the last few weeks, and it's not subtle anymore, it's right in your face. The Makerfield by-election result has got some people inside Labour getting really twitchy, and far more than they're admitting publicly. Then John Healey pops out the woodwork and hands in his notice with a warning over defence spending, basically telling Starmer to get the wallet out, or we'll be throwing stones at the Ruskies, and we're not going to scare them with stones, are we? You can almost feel the nerves setting in with the fiddling of the thumbs and the skin almost beginning to look as if it's crawling. Governments get criticism all the time. Prime ministers are supposed to look under pressure, although at times it was difficult to tell the live Starmer from a waxwork model. And now we get to Andy Burnham, because suddenly he's being talked about like some kind of political saviour for Labour. A man who could replace Starmer and steady the ship. Really? No one has a Scooby-Doo what Burnham's policies are, what his plans are, and even if he has any plans at all. This could be a case of the UK jumping out of the pan and into the fire. But hang on a minute. Why are people so convinced Burnham would be any different? He's been Mayor of Greater Manchester for years instead of sitting permanently in Westminster. That gives him a slightly more grounded image than a lot of front-bench politicians. But let's not pretend he's some political outsider who's just wandered in from the local pub to rescue Britain. He's been part of Labour politics for decades. Or is he simply a more relaxed and media-friendly version of Keir Starmer? Because sounding warmer in interviews is one thing, running the country is another. And on some of the biggest issues facing Britain right now, it's not even clear how different Burnham actually is from the current Labour leadership. So Burnham would face a massive credibility test. Could he genuinely convince voters that Labour under him would change direction? Or would people simply see another polished politician saying what needs to be said to get elected? Because that's the danger for Labour now. The public mood is changing. People are becoming more distrustful, more impatient, less willing to accept carefully managed political messaging. And if Burnham ever does move toward national leadership, he'll eventually face the same brutal question every modern politician faces. Why should voters believe this time will be any different? Because right now, a lot of people look at British politics and see the same faces, the same promises, and the same problems going round in circles year after year. And unless somebody genuinely breaks that cycle, voters may simply stop believing any of them.